Hey everybody, C-Key here, and I'm coming to you guys with another video. And I am just hoping that the bun is in because I want to move my seat down, but then I don't want to be way down here like this. Hey everybody. So this video is all about the NYX Got You Covered concealer. It is waterproof concealer too, you guys. Now I was not planning on doing this video today, so I'm gonna try not to leave anything out, okay? But I was like, oh my gosh, I need to film a video today. And I was like, what do I need to film? What was I supposed to film? And aha, I've been talking about doing this video in almost every video, so I had to give it to you. So it's called NYX Got You Covered Concealer. It is waterproof, it is full coverage, it has a dewy finish, that's what it is, and it's all day wear. Okay, because I have some pros and cons about this, and I'm telling you guys, I love doing reviews for you guys because not only am I sharing information with you guys, but I learn like a load of information. So it helps me with my clients and it helps me answer makeup questions to the best of my ability when I know more about the products, right? Okay, so this is what the package looks like. It says full coverage concealer. It says this velvety concealer indulges the skin with rich coconut oil while masking discoloration and imperfections. I told you guys what the box says, but a lot of times you get more information on the website, so that's why I try to check it out for you guys. So it says, why do I always do this with my hands? Sorry, but it says Got You Covered concealer always has your back. Our full coverage and long-lasting concealer can effectively cover up discoloration as well as a variety of imperfections without creasing or caking. Infused with coconut oil, this highly blendable concealer always leaves your face with a healthy looking glow. All right, y'all. I think we have discovered the problem here. I told you guys that we had like a love-hate relationship going on, and we still do. So I'm gonna tell you guys a little bit about this love-hate relationship, and then I'm gonna swatch all of the concealers on my hand so that you guys are able to select which concealer you would like to try. Because I know when I go on these websites and I search for foundations or I search for concealers, it is absolutely frustrating to find the right color because, as we know, on the internet, it does not give us the actual color. But before we get started on that, let me tell you this. I am rocking all drugstore and affordable makeup on my face. And guess what? I filmed it for y'all. So if it is up, I will link it in this video as well as put it in the description box. If it is not, make sure that you are subscribed so you don't miss it, okay? The pros about the concealer, it definitely stays in place all day. But I will confess that most of the times that I use it with another concealer. But I'll tell you why on the cons. So the undertones for the concealer are pretty good. Like sometimes I can use a concealer and it's too ashy, or sometimes I can use it and it's just not, the undertones are just like off, okay? They have a really good color selection. They have 10 of them, but remember this is an under eye concealer. So under eye concealers are a little bit easier to match than having your exact foundation shade, right? So I think 10 concealers are cool. They can stretch it a little bit more, but I think they have a really cool selection. So when you set it with the powder, like you're good to go for the rest of the day, okay? But I told y'all that I have a creasing problem. Now this is not everybody's problem, but it's definitely my problem. So yes, after a few hours of wear, like throughout the day, it does crease a little bit, but I have that issue, okay? So if you don't have that issue, you probably won't have that issue with this concealer. Now, I think I said all the pros, but the cons, okay, the cons. But I won't stop using it because I really do like it, but it's just, I have to doctor it up. It's kind of high maintenance. And when I say doctor it up, I need to mix it with something else. Now, I'm not wearing it today because I just wasn't up for the struggle today. I'm just being as honest as I can with you guys. I do not feel like it distributes evenly. So since I'm not wearing it today, I am gonna search for a video where I used it. I feel like it goes on really smooth. I mean, it's a nice concealer, but it's just, I cannot put my finger on what it is exactly. Usually when I use a full coverage concealer like LA Girl and MAC Pro, those babies, you put them on and it's like full coverage. Shucks, even the new Maybelline concealer does that. You put it on and it's just full coverage across the board. You apply it and it goes everywhere evenly. I do not feel like that does that. At least it doesn't do it with my beauty blender. I mean, if there's another way I need to try it, I will do that and I'll report back to you guys. I just figured out after reading the description to you guys, I just figured out that it says it's a dewy finish. that is probably what I'm not liking. I'm loving the fact that it's waterproof. I'm loving the fact that the color is good, but it's like a dewy finish, and I don't like it to be dewy up under my eye. Now, Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer, it gives you that luminous kind of glow. I don't feel that this does that. I know how to describe it. It's like a mask, a gel mask, to where you put it on and it kind of covers, and then it just kind of dries up a little bit, and then it forms like a barrier. And I think that's where the waterproof situation comes on in. It's not a complete fail, but it's not like a hurrah. Like, I've tried better and I've tried worse. How y'all doing? Okay, you guys, so as you can see on the packaging, you can see the color of the concealer right through it. So if you guys saw these on a display, you would be able to see your color a little bit better than just using the box. Although on the box, it has the color on there as well. It has strips of the color that's in there, and then it has it on the bottom. So this color we are going to swatch right here is light, and you can see the color right there. So this is the light color right here, and I am going to swipe it. You guys see how it has like that wet look, that dewy look? If you guys get it, I would love to hear your thoughts about it. But here is Golden. It's very creamy when you swatch it like this. But I'm telling you guys, it's something about when I put it on my face. And there is Medium. There you go. And the next color that I have right here is Sable, and this is actually the highlight color that I prefer. And there that is, and now we're gonna swatch it. OMG, I have two Sables. Okay, good stuff. But this right here is deep, and I think deep is kind of like my skin tone. So I hope you guys can see that. Deep is like dead on my skin tone. It's looking like it in the camera. This color is Ebony, and there's the color right there. This is the deepest out of all of them, okay? So here's Ebony. So there's Ebony. So there they all are right there. The 6 of them, because I thought I had 7, but I have 6, okay? Here it is, just a dibba-dabba-doo-ya, like I would use it for my eye. And I am gonna rub it in. But I'm gonna set it with the powder. And you see when you set it with the powder, it just does something funny. You see how that's like not even? Like, because it stays kind of wet, when I go to set it with the powder, it does something weird. Do you guys see how that's patchy? This is what I'm talking about. So maybe it's not necessarily when I apply it, but it's when I try to set it too. Like, look at that. You see that? And then it just kind of gets sticky like a mask. That right there. That's what I don't like. If I mix it with any other concealer, it acts fine. It actually helps it to stay in place all day. But if I just use it by itself, I get like this patchy mess. For someone that already has lines under their eyes, I can't deal with this patchy stuff right here. No. Like, don't take my word for it. Like, give it a try, see how you like it, and let me know what you think, because like, I'm very, very picky when it comes to eyeliners, and I'm very, very picky when it comes to concealers, because I have this whole creasing situation. So that's it for this video, and I hope you got something out of the video. I don't know. And if you did get something out of it, or if you appreciated it, don't forget to thumbs up. And until the next video, you guys have an awesome, blessed day, and I will see you sooner than you think. Bye. And yes, this is an empties video, and yes, it's not empty. So let me tell you about this, because I'm totally getting rid of it. I got it for Mini Me too.